All right, we're here with Minister Yakabuski, and we're talking about, keeping Ontarians safe now that cannabis is going to be part of our legal reality. So just tell us a little bit about that. How is the government going about doing that?
Keeping Ontarians safe and keeping them safe on our highways has always been our number one priority in the Ministry of Transportation. We now have a new reality in Ontario and across Canada with the legalization of cannabis. So we've taken steps to ensure that our highways remain among the safest in North America.
So what are some of those steps that we're taking to make sure that Ontarians are safe when they're driving now that legal cannabis is part of that reality?
Well, as of July 1st of this year, we've instituted a process or policy that young drivers, novice drivers, and commercial drivers have a zero tolerance level of any drugs or alcohol within their system, except if it's a prescription drug or if they have a medical exemption. It does not absolve them from driving impaired, of course, but we think that that is a reasonable step to take to ensure that the youngest drivers, the drivers with the least experience, and those with the responsibility of operating commercial vehicles have a zero tolerance policy. We think that is very important.
Some people do compare cannabis to alcohol when it comes to driving. Can you tell us a little bit about, is that some comparison that's fair to make?
Driving while under the influence of cannabis, it affects your motor skills, it affects your cognitive skills. It is dangerous.
What is Ontario doing to ensure, and what are some of our rules going forward when it comes to cannabis and driving?
As of January 1st, 2019, we're also increasing the penalties and fines for offenses. And that's, again, sending a clear message that we are taking this matter of public safety on our highways very, very seriously.
If you had a message to Ontario drivers, now that cannabis is legal, what would that message be?
Impaired is impaired. Absolutely. Don't drive impaired.